Hi there, Liz here with Full and Fulfilled, excited for you to tune in to today's video because I am talking all things you need to have in your freezer. And here's the thing, I actually don't have that much in my freezer besides fruits and vegetables and maybe some frozen potatoes. But I'm gonna go through and show you what I do have in my freezer because I think it will be helpful for you to know that there are so many things that you can actually freeze. And the things that I'm not showing you today are anything that you can make, pre-make, and freeze for later, such as soups and stews and veggie burgers and anything that like freezes really well. I would highly recommend making a larger amount of food and eating half of it fresh and then freezing the rest to be able to feed your family at a later time. And I just think it is such an amazing way to have food available at a later date. So let's get started. I love to have containers. This container houses corn, so I always have corn on hand. The other container has peas. You can tell I'm running low, but I also always have backup, so about 3 bags of peas will fit into here, so I would just need to restock very, very soon. So I love mushrooms, and I just feel like mushrooms sometimes go bad in the fridge really quickly. So I actually like to freeze in these gallon bags, and I pre-cut the mushrooms and then I just freeze them, and I can use them all the time in like soups and stews, and also just anything that I need to have mushrooms for. All right, moving on to fruit. I have wild blueberries all the time. Once again, I basically decant, and what that means is I actually take them out of their package and I add them into my own package. So these are going to be wild blueberries that I love to have in my smoothies. Next up is mango. I actually buy it from Trader Joe's, and I love how it tastes. It's so flavorful. So I always have mango. And here's the thing, you get to put whatever you want in your freezer when it comes to fruits and vegetables. So whatever you like, go and buy. Find an amazing way to store them and try it out. Bananas. We eat a lot of bananas in our food, especially our smoothies. So I, at all times, probably have about 4 of the gallon. I buy bananas bulk. I let them ripen, and then when they're ripened to how I like them, then I freeze them in my containers. browns, so I always have a ton on hand. This one I get from Whole Foods. I found some other brands that actually have no oil in them, so it is very, very convenient. So I highly recommend even making your own hash browns and freezing them. But this is one of my go-to items that's in my freezer all the time. All right, so this is how I store, which I'm gonna move into the gallon bags that I just showed, but for now, I'm just using this bag up until I move it over. So inside of this bag is going to be a veggie burger. So I actually make those homemade because I cannot find a veggie burger that has no oil in it. So I just make my own, and it's actually super easy. I actually have a video on it that I will post below. Check it out. Make your own veggie burger. The possibilities are seriously endless for how you can make them and what you put into them, and I change them up every single time. I just use like the standard ingredients, so I highly recommend that you add those to your freezer, make them and freeze them. That's one of the items that are really, really good to freeze. You make it and then you freeze it. If you have freezer items that you love, I would love for you to comment below. If you enjoyed this video, I would love and appreciate if you liked this video, and feel free to subscribe for more videos coming your way all around the starch solution. I'll see you next time.